There are many myths about creativity, but don't believe them. Anyone can be creative. Many of us believe that only certain people can be creative, or that creativity happens serendipitously. It just happens. Yes, some people are more creative than others, but everyone can improve their creative thinking skills. Remember, creativity is a skill, and just like playing the piano, juggling, or riding a motorcycle, the more you learn and practice, the better you're going to become. With the right tools, techniques, and regular practice, anybody can become more creative and more innovative. Never forget, creativity does not have to lie dormant. Though many of us have had our creative thinking skills dulled by societal, scholastic, and professional expectations, creativity is not lost, just silenced. It is critically important to reawaken your creative skills. Several myths often restrict people from developing new productive and innovative ideas. Remember, creativity is a skill. Anyone can become much more creative, so ignore the following myths. The Eureka myth states creativity happens by chance, serendipitously. A creative idea often appears when you're not thinking about it. This sort of idea usually arises as the information regarding the problem incubates in your subconscious. As you avoid thinking about the problem, the various unconnected pieces of information develop into patterns subconsciously. Then eureka, a new idea pops into your head, usually while you're not thinking about the problem, like when taking a shower, hiking, or within a dream. The idea did not just happen. It developed through prior research, study, and investigation. All the thoughts you've had on the subject. It was your hard work and effort finally coming to fruition, as well as a series of sparks that slowly built upon each other that formed the new idea. The expert myth is one of the most popular excuses for not being creative. This myth states that only people with the creative gene are creative. This myth has been popularized by the assumption that creative celebrities such as Edwin Land, Steve Jobs, or Elon Musk are very different from most people. The problem with this myth is that it ignores all the research, hard work, and practice that all of these people did to achieve their famous innovations, and all the previous work from many other individuals and groups. Remember, all of us are standing on the shoulders of the giants before us. Another problem of the expert myth becomes evident in many organizations. Many leaders think only certain areas of the organization are creative. Do not believe that the only creative people work in research and development or marketing or design, those typical creative departments. This narrow-mindedness results in missed opportunities in all departments and all levels of the organization. You can uncover new valuable ideas in accounting, finance, logistics, information technology, and other supposedly non-creative departments. Creativity must be used everywhere, by everyone. It's not the privilege of only the few. Creative ideation only requires focus, an open mind, and hard work, along with effective tools and techniques. Creative thinking must happen everywhere, continuously, every day. Yes, some people are more creative than others. These natural creatives typically can connect the dots of unrelated items easier than most people, or identify trends early. However, creativity is a skill, and you get much better at it by using a deliberate and systematic process along with regular process or practice, like any other skill. Also, most ideas become valuable innovations through teams. It's typically not just one person who creates innovative new products and solutions. It ends up being a team. Now, a corollary to the expert myth, the lone wolf myth, wrongly assumes that one person locked away in a lab or a shed or a garage develops innovative products or solutions. The truth is that teams develop the majority of ideas into useful innovations. Now, Thomas Edison had a large team working on many different problems, developing multiple solutions simultaneously. Now, Edison, he was a great showman, and most people thought he created everything himself. But in actuality, Edison developed the first product incubator. It was the original Silicon Valley, just located in New Jersey. Possibly Edison's greatest achievement was designing work environments where teams could collaborate and fail and learn and create amazing innovations. The majority of great innovations are the result of collaboration with multiple perspectives focused on the same goal. Remember, it was not one person who got the astronauts to the moon. Individuals often develop new ideas, but teams refine those ideas into innovative solutions. Now, the reward myth states that the only way to develop good ideas is to incentivize people. Often, leaders will motivate teams to innovate with extra vacation time, financial rewards, or job promotions. Yes, incentives could stimulate ideation, but the real influence is typically internal. Incentives typically only work in the short term. For long-term creative projects, the inner drive, fortitude, and desire to create are what compels someone to work day and night, month after month, and year after year to develop amazing new products or services, and improve existing processes and solve complex problems. Now, the final myth is the startup myth, which states that only small, flexible organizations can innovate. These agile organizations with few rules allow employees the freedom to develop creative ideas and build innovative new products and services. Too many people, however, believe large bureaucratic organizations cannot innovate. Don't believe this myth. Any organization, no matter the size, can develop an army of creative innovators. All it takes is support from upper management, training, and an environment that focuses on managing risk, embracing failure, and continuous experimentation. Apple, Ford, Microsoft, Royal Enfield, Toyota, Procter & Gamble, and many other large organizations have proven it's not about the size of the organization, but about leadership and organizational culture. Creativity is about thinking differently. A creative organization encourages people to think differently and continually improve. It allows for failure on the path to innovation. It encourages multiple perspectives and a culture of experimentation. So ignore these myths. Be aware of your assumptions that control your behavior and often suppress creativity. Be on the lookout for these, both with yourself and others. Focus on learning and practicing the proven creative thinking tools and techniques. Develop new creative ideas and turn them into innovative solutions. Anyone can be more creative with time, patience, and lots of hard work and failure. Never accept someone telling you something is impossible. Effort, desire, skill building, daily practice, and lifelong learning will allow you to do amazing things, as well as become a positive revolutionist.